Hey guys, Vivi-chan here. Hope you guys are doing well. So we're gonna get into No Game No Life episodes 6 and 7, and I'm gonna be watching the opening for this reaction. So let's go. Oh, and I'm gonna be calling them the angel species because I can't say flu. I'm not even gonna try. But ooh, Jibril. I can't tell what color she is. Look at that halo on her head. Look at Stephanie. Want this library. So we're gonna have to like battle for it. Let's see. Right, it was their room. Now we're in a new world. And then it's written in their like language. Loving the sound of it so far. Oh yeah, and there's the chess piece. I guess all of the species representative gets one. Alright, so we're getting to see different girls, but I'm okay with it. Yeah, so far oh, that's Shiro. Wow, how are we gonna change the world? Conquer the world and look at us, the kings. Love the placement of the crowns. Shiro, she's so cute, and then Sora with his crown on his shoulder like a badass. Alright, let's make peace. Let's become, I don't know if they're gonna become the new god or whatnot, but let's do it. You remind me. Oh my god, the way she talks. Oh, she was talking like that on purpose? Whoa. I mean, we don't know if it's true or lie, because how can we get back to the other world? But oh, yeah, I'm so stupid. They got their tablets and their technology. This is why he's so smart. Like, he knows civics and like history, and he's just telling them how to govern because it's all knowledge. I love that it's a cherry, not an apple. You're gonna break it. Is it waterproof or water resistant? I mean, he already did it to you, Stephanie. He's not. Maybe that's. Oh, that is where she is. She's recording it. Okay, okay, let's get back to the other stuff. We are Michi, the unknown. We're blank. They want this library. Oh my god. Hmm. All right, let's see. I mean, like we he just said we're blank, we never lose. She's extra she's extra confident, so it's gonna be a good match. Shirato materialization Shiratori. Oh, interesting. The part where it disappears and appears, that's cool. Hmm. Oh yeah, you have to consider the things that will appear. What was that? Booleans? Is that like a special unknown word? Oh my god. Oh, so he just like took out her connection with the spirits. Yeah. Don't you want her to be close? Wait, did that just. Wait. Oh, the one where he said neither region, it took out. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is getting so ridiculous, but it's hilarious. This game can go on, and she's just chill with like doing this naked. I love that the when they do the translation, they actually try. That's for the humanities here. What can be worse than. And she has no magic. She can't. She has to give up to stop the game. Because you can't use the same word, so she can't bring back her. She could still win or continue if she says something. Oh shit. Does she breathe? I mean, I guess because she's a different species, so. Yeah, she could say air and she brought back. That's true. Oxygen is not really. Is it because she answered writing the words, but then now we can't talk? Or we had paper? Oh my god. Hmm. Wow, what a fine play that was. Whoa, I'm just. Psh. Atroce. Whoa, that was some mind trick, but like, I don't know, with this series, I just can't even like explain myself. It's just going so good. Like, at first he was just like testing her knowledge. Just like when he like summoned that bomb, I was like, oh shoot, he like right off the bat. And then like everything else was just a distraction. And then like, you know, when they got to like the serious bits, like once he said lithoscope, and then like, you know, the surface of the earth disappeared, and I'm like, whoa. And then they started using like a whole bunch of other terms to, yeah, like you need to know like extensive knowledge of physics to like when they're like, oh, get rid of the oxygen, I was like, oh shoot, we can't talk. And then she's like, brought back the air, but then even if you brought back the air, there's certain gases that are not back. So, you know, I can't fully explain myself, oh my gosh. But oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And then, yeah, I don't know, I just can't remember. Like they were saying a whole bunch of like words even I didn't even know. But when they're like you can't talk, like we're in a vacuum, if you talk all the voice gets, when you're in a vacuum there's no sound. And then she's like, oh, the air in you will make you explode or something. Yeah, he's already like predicted, and he like written everything on a paper. So damn. All right, next. And then Stephanie's just dead. Oh my gosh, and that kiss. I know they're not siblings, like real siblings. Gives your hair an elegant finish, high quality shampoo. Oh, all three of them are her master. Oh, poor Stephanie. She's like the normal one in all of this. Yeah, but anyways, I don't know, like right when this part starts, it gets really good. And it reminds me like of some other anime opening, but I can't think of what it is. Yeah, and then at the end when she was like, "Oh, like you we lost our master Astro or something, and then you guys will be my new masters." Yeah, and then she was saying like, "My lord, my god," when she finds out that Teto has summoned them. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm still like thinking of last episode, like craziness what happened during, like I gotta rewatch that. That was just really good. Like with the wordplay and everything. Yeah, and like I said, I know that they're sibling. I mean, they're like step siblings, so it's not as gross. Even though you might be like, oh, he's 18, she's 11, but I don't know. I just feel it's not like a sexual love towards each other, even though they love each other as like brothers and sisters. Like I just feel like they just have like this strong connection, and like the kissing was just to like for them to be able to like get more air so they can speak. at one point? Wow. Oh, okay. I thought Doraemon. I got a message. Okay, so she's not part of her master. It's just Dora. I mean, it's just Sora and Shiro. Oh, I feel bad for Steph, but it's okay. Where are they? Oh yeah, the Eastern Federation. That's where the war beasts. Wow. I love this animation. Oh, maybe the people we saw in the opening, the fox, is there. Yes. But everything can be solved through games, and we are the king of games. So, it's not about physical. Hmm. Her name is Fee, the elf. I was just about to say, remember he said not to underestimate humanity? Mm hmm. That's right. Like, this whole thing is reminding me of Yu-Gi-Oh! And then the War Beasts are like Pegasus with the Millennium Eye. He can see right through you. Oh no, the donuts! Is she like yeah, teleporting us? Man, she's kind of like a yandere, but not that crazy. Oh, those look like. Damn, they were crazy back then. Like, remember she said she takes. They used to take the heads of their victims. Yeah, that ruins. Yeah, but those monsters look like from Nausicaa. About the goal, but not. Yeah, throwing away the country's territory. Yeah, you may be a good man, but you're not a good king. Yeah, he's not a good. He doesn't have the leadership. So we have to change that. Yeah, he probably should have said it out loud, but it was like the truth. Key of Hope, huh? Wonder what it unlocks. Because you're a kind hearted person and you can't lead them alone. Alright, let's hear the plan. Yeah, maybe there's more to the story. I hate it. You really are empty. Believing in the potential. Yeah. Wow, this anime is good. Like listening to the depth of all of this. It's not just like a game they're fooling around, but the meaning behind all of it. Wow. Hopefully the key can help us out with something. No, the king said it wasn't. All right. Oh. Mhm. Don't be disappointing. Books? Lost history? Whoa, this soundtrack. Yeah, he took notes, so maybe we can read it and find something out. With this, all his struggles. So, for the new king to change it. Oh, I love how it all connects. I'm sorry what I said about the king. He's not such a fool. He pretended to be a fool. Great man. The trust in humanity. These episodes are so good. I mean, I love it. I love it. Like, I was so wrong about the king, too. I was like, yeah, the king is a fool. He like battled for no reason. He lost so much of the territory. And even Sora said it blatantly out loud. And I agree with Sora because, but he didn't bet land where people was on. He bet useless land. So there's no one that would like get hurt. Like he's like, oh, this land has like this metal, but it's useless. There's a mine, it's useless. This palace. He just bet useless land that they will be able to get back one day. And you know, Stephanie was really upset about that. He's like, no, don't insult my grandfather because he's not that type of man. And you know, we kind of side more with Sora because that seems like the truth more. And then, but Sora's still like, even though humanity is crap, I still believe in the potential of the human. Like Stephanie was holding this like key of hope, and she's like, she remembered her grandfather's last words, like, give this key to whoever will be able to restore humanity, to restore our land to its fullest. Yeah, she was thinking about it because she like, I lost hope in these two people which I thought had the most hope. And you know, I love how Jibril was able to come in and she'd be like, don't feel too bad, on Master's behalf I want you to come back. And she heard what he said about the potential of the humanity, and you see a little backstory of Sora and Shiro, 3 years old. She could already see through Sora, and you know, this already tells us that she is stepsister, but he doesn't, he just considers her a sister. There's no stepsister, half whatever. It's just, you're my sister. I love how everything connects, because when you first see like the bed is tilted, you're like, what the hell, like it's a king's bed, why would it be tilted? So you realize, oh, it's probably because like there's some secret in there. I think it did it on purpose, so like you'd be thinking there must be like some secret location, so they like do every like knocks and cannies to find it, and there's like a secret door, lock the key, and then you see like this hidden room with like books. And at first I'm like, oh my gosh, there's like history books, we can learn more about the war beast that's not known or something. But it turns out it's not that the king lost his memories, but he still had his memories, and he wrote down everything that is of importance. And he know that he's not that smart, so he's like, I want to leave whatever I can for the next king. Like, he doesn't even care that he's gonna be remembered as the last foolish king. He just wants the best for the kingdom of Elukia. He doesn't even care if he's gonna go down as the worst foolish king, which I love that. And it's not that he lost his memory. He's a pretty clever man who pretended to be a foolish king. Yeah, the war beast knows that if they're too strong, the king's never going to challenge them again. So they went easy on him, so it makes him come back. But of course, there's a pledge that he probably had to make where he can't reveal anything, but he wrote it down. And I think they said when he died, the rules don't affect him anymore. And it was just pretty emotional, like, after we all realized this, we're like, oh, Stephanie was right. I didn't want to doubt Stephanie, but I agreed more with Sora. I was just so emotional. He apologized, he explained, and then he handed the book to her, and he's like, this is what your grandfather, the king, left us. And you know, when he handed her the book, it got really emotional. And yeah, man, I don't know, these episodes are just so great. Wow. I know everything is on point. The animation, I don't even have to say, it looks great with the rainbow spectrum of colors. Wow. Soundtrack is great. I love the opening. It just gets like that emotion going when he like talks about the human potential. Like, we're not that weak. Even though we're weak, we strive for that wisdom, for that potential to like go further, you know, and he's always trying. I love it. I love this series. I love it. I mean, I want to continue it, but it's getting late. Absolutely love these characters. These 2 episodes, we're introduced to Jiburu and learning the backstory of her species, where they used to be like fighting for the gods, and like, you know, they take the heads of their victims, and then after like Teto became the one true god, they became more of like a species that was curious to strive for knowledge and wisdom. You know, she's got this personality that's very chill with everything. She's not really a yandere. I mean, I know there's like yandere and tsundere. They're like really opposite, but there's also like yan yan and sun sun, which I don't really know what those definitions are. Dere dere. But yeah, like there's moments where Jibru would just like go into like yandere, sort of like, you know, excitement mode that just like, oh my gosh, yes, and like drooling strong desires. Like, it's cute, creepy, and like exciting at the same time. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but I like her. She's cute. Yeah, Stephanie Dola, like, you like her more. Like, she's like the normal conscious character that like everyone can relate to. Like Sora said, we're all weak, but she tries her best. Even though Shiro doesn't say a lot, whatever she says is very simple and to the point. Like, whenever she sees like, Sora's gone too far, she'll be like, hey, you went too far. Like, that wasn't nice what you said to Stephanie. And yeah, you know, Sora's really direct, but he doesn't really mean anything bad. He's just trying to figure everything out because he's more like strategic that way, so he can plan things out. And then, you know, Shido's just like smart, genius level in general. Yeah, it's just nice how everything works out and like connect, and it just, yeah. I'm still thinking about episode 6 with that Shiratori game. Shiritori or Shiratori game, like, whoa. Like, I learned some new words with that. Yeah, that's pretty much it for these episodes. These episodes are going really well. I really enjoyed episode 6 and 7, and I want to hear your thoughts, so leave them in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to read them. And peace out, guys.